This is a tutorial about creating and customizing a landing page on your Drupal website. We'll cover form and functionality and show you how to set up, customize, and edit a landing page. A landing page is the content type most often used for the home page and main pages of a site and its site sections. Links in your site's primary navigation will often lead to landing pages. If you think of your website as a large office building, think of the landing pages as the main lobby and the entrances to various department wings in that building. A landing page is often the first type of page visitors will see on your site, so first impressions matter. Landing pages offer a flexible layout option to help you give an overview of your website or site section by grouping and prioritizing content. Although there is a little room for some descriptive text here and there, a landing page should not include a lot of running text or paragraph copy. Instead, micro-content components like highlights, promos, and link collections are the main players here, creating a dynamic and versatile way to offer content and help visitors to your site navigate that content easily. There are two easy ways to start creating a landing page. The first is to hover over the word Create in the side navigation to make a menu of all the content types appear, and then select Landing Page from that menu. The second is to select Content from the side navigation, then select the blue Add Content button. Then, in the Content section, select Landing Page. Either way will bring you to the page where you can begin to create your landing page. On this page, fields that are required in order to complete your page are marked with a small red asterisk. All other fields are optional. On a landing page, the only required fields are a title and a summary. Let's start by giving the landing page a name. If, for whatever reason, the page title needed to be long, you could enter a short title in the next field to create a shorter page title where it shows up in the menu. Next up is a required field for a summary. For this demonstration, I'm going to write something generic. This text does not show up on the page, but it is useful for search engine results and social media shares, so it's important to be concise and descriptive. Before we move further down, if you know where this landing page should be placed on the website, check out the utility area in the upper right portion of this page. If you select Menu Settings, you can check the box to provide a menu link. And then you can select where you want this page to be located on the website using the drop-down menu. If you need more information about this process, please watch the tutorial all about how to add pages to menus. Back on the main part of this page, we have a field for an optional page description. Text entered in this field will show up in the header right under the name of the page. Below that, you have the option to include up to 2 links that will also appear in the header. This is handy for quick or important links that you want all visitors to see without having to scroll. For this demonstration, again, I'm going to use placeholders for the links and generic text. If using this feature, be sure to use real links to internal or external pages and clear call to action style text. Next, you can add a featured image, which, if added, will also appear in the header at the top of the landing page. To add an image, select Add Media. Choose an image from the media library in the pop-up window by clicking on the little box in the upper left corner, or select Choose File to add a new image to the library and use that. Then select the blue Insert Selected button when you're ready to move on, and we'll return to the page to continue creating our landing page. Next, if you have topic or division taxonomy terms entered for your website, you can categorize this landing page with up to 5 topics and 1 division. Start entering a term into either of these fields to get a drop-down menu of optional terms to use. Finally, choose how you want to save this page by selecting the drop-down menu next to the words Save As. And then select the blue Save button to save your work. Doing so will reveal your completed landing page. You should see the name of the page at the top left side of the header, the description we entered below that, and the 2 links we included below the description. To the right is the image we also added in the header. But that's about it. And that's not much of a landing page yet, is it? To fill out the main body portion of a landing page, we need to open the Layout Builder. To do this, select the 3 little dots to the right of the blue Edit button in the upper right corner of the window. This will activate a short menu of options. From this menu, select Layout. If I scroll down, now we should see the layout building for our demo landing page. To start adding content, scroll down to the middle of the page and select the text Add Block. Doing so will open a black sidebar on the right side of the page with a menu of micro-content options to choose from. Let's select a promo for our first block by selecting the word Promo. The sidebar changes, and to confirm our choice, select Add Promo. A pop-up window appears, and here we can either create a new promo or find one we've already made by selecting Promo Library at the top of the window. Choose a promo by checking the box to the left of the name of the promo you want to add. Scroll down to the bottom of the window and select the blue Select button. The pop-up window disappears, and now in the black sidebar on the right side, the name of the promo we want to add is shown there. Select Insert Block to complete the action. The sidebar disappears and the promo is placed in the section on our Layout Builder. Now let's add another piece of micro-content. Under our promo, select Add Block. And this time, in the menu on the right side of the window, let's choose a link collection by selecting that name. Confirm the choice by selecting Add Link Collection. And at the top of the window, we'll search for an existing link collection by selecting Link Collection Library. Select the checkbox next to the name of the link collection we want to add, scroll down, and select the Select button. The pop-up window disappears, and I will now select Insert Block from the menu on the right side. By default, the new block of micro-content will be placed below any existing block in the section. To change the order of the blocks, simply drag and drop them. At any point, you can also delete a block by clicking on the small pencil icon in the upper right corner of the block, selecting Remove Block, and then confirming the choice by selecting Remove again. This does not delete the content itself, it just removes the block from this landing page. When you're satisfied with the content of your page, scroll up and select Save Layout. This will save all your changes, and we should see our finished landing page. That's better. When it's time to update and make changes to your landing page, remember that there's basically 2 back doors to the same page. Selecting the blue Edit button will open the landing page editor where you can make changes to the page name, summary, description, links, featured image, taxonomy, and placement in the menu. After making any changes here, remember to scroll down to the bottom and select Save. To make changes about what appears in the body of the landing page, Select Layout from the three-dot menu to access the Layout Builder. Here, you can rearrange the blocks of microcontent, add new blocks, or remove blocks. After making any changes here, remember to scroll up and select Save Layout. Aren't landing pages neat? I hope this tutorial has helped you understand the form and function of a landing page, as well as how to make and edit one. Be sure to check out all of the tutorials about other types of pages, as well as those about the variety of microcontent that you can use on landing pages like this one and throughout your website. Thanks for watching.